Well, it's Women's History Month, and the Sussexes are starting off strong and showing their support on this special month. So, courtesy of harpersbazaar.com, I'm going to be filling you in on what they are up to this month. So before we get into this, thank you for all of you who've tuned in today. I hope you're all having a wonderful week so far. So let's get straight into this. Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan are showing their support this Women's History Month. A spokesperson for their non-profit, Archewell, tells Bazaar.com that the foundation is offering grants to 4 leading organizations working to advance gender equity. These are the Center on Poverty and Inequality at Georgetown University Law Center, National Women's Law Center, the 19th, and Smart Works. These investments are representative of the approach the Archewell Foundation, as well as Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, have taken towards advancing racial and gender justice, and is a part of the Foundation's commitment to building strong, compassionate, and equitable communities across the world, the spokesperson said in a statement. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex also shared the announcement on their website. They said this: as we cross into Women's History Month and ahead of International Women's Day next week, Archewell Foundation is announcing a number of non-profit investments and leading organizations working to advance gender equity, build policies that empower women and families, ensure meaningful media representation for women, and provide women with a network of tools and support for gaining employment, they wrote. International Women's Day is March the 8th. Meghan has long shown support for women's rights, as we all know. In 2015, she became a United Nations women's advocate for women's political participation and leadership. Then in 2017, she traveled around India with World Vision to meet girls and women being impacted by the stigmatization of menstrual health, a topic she later wrote an essay on for the Time magazine. In 2018, she gave a powerful speech about women's rights to education while on a royal tour in Fiji with Prince Harry. And the next year, she wrote empowering messages on bananas to women to trying to free themselves from addiction as well as sex work, and spoke on a panel for International Women's Day at King's College in London. Most recently, in April 2021, the Duchess hosted a roundtable discussion with the National Women's Law Center that gave young girls a platform to speak about the challenges that they had faced. So, as it seems, Harry is equally passionate about women's rights. The article goes on to say that during a talk with Gloria Steinem in 2020, Meghan said of Harry's feminism, "I look at our son and what a beautiful example that he gets to grow up with a father who is so comfortable owning that part of his own self-identification." So, that Meghan said that Prince Harry is a feminist as well. And of course, where does Prince Harry get that from? It gets that from, I believe he got that from watching his mom, a very strong woman who herself showed tremendous courage in her own life and all the challenges that she went through. And she had such tremendous influence, and she was blessed to impact the world. And especially if you consider what Princess Diana did with the landmines, that was something that was so revolutionary for her. And of course, it had such a ripple effect that so many governments committed to stop using them. So just the power of someone owning themselves and living in their purpose. And I think Prince Harry saw that in his mom, and he is all for Meghan pursuing her dreams. And of course, Meghan saying that she's so happy to see her son have that beautiful example in Prince Harry. And of course, now that she has Lilibet is going to get to see Meghan, as a mom, as an entrepreneur, as a boss, as, all those hats that she gets to wear. And what a great example. So what a wonderful update here by Bazaar.com. I'm so excited to see what they're going to do this month. You know, Meghan, it's always been her thing, especially from the time when she launched out, speaking out against the advert. As we all know her story time and time again, how it's been always highlighted that she did not like the way that ad had said that only women, you know, were in the kitchen. So, you know, Meghan, it's been a passion for her. I cannot wait to see what actions that they're going to take this whole year, and especially this month, which I know is dear to Meghan's heart. So we're off on another high. Of course, there was that wonderful stepping out for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, stepping out in style for the NAACP Image Award, and we shared that. So be sure to check out for links for that as well. So I'm happy to come to you here and share with you about this wonderful update from the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. And I now want to know your thoughts about this in the comment section down below. Now, before we log off, a special thank you to those who support this channel. I want to give a special thank you right now by name to 3 of my supporters for this channel. I want to say thank you to Connie Balmer. Thank you for supporting this channel financially. Thank you to Helen Gruen. I appreciate your support and giving. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for choosing to believe in my work in this channel. And Corliss J. McClendon, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your support over the years. It has meant so much to me. And we have the comment of the day. Today we're going to highlight 2 comments from supporters of this channel. Thank you so much to you, Eldridge, for your support, especially for giving towards the fund for a laptop for this channel. Thank you for giving towards that. And you gave a comment on the last video, and this is what he said. And this was concerning Prince Harry and Meghan at the NAACP Award. And he says this: Harry and Meghan were absolutely stunning, well-spoken, authentic, and so in love and loved. Doria looked so beautiful and proud as well. Thank you for this podcast, Alicia. And you put a heart emoji. And thank you once again for your love, Eldridge. I appreciate your comment, and I agree. And I've got to point out for sure, when I was looking over those photos again, just the look on Doria's face, it just warmed my heart. That is a woman who has just led such a fantastic example as we're talking about women in this month. I mean, what a great example for Meghan, as I talk about how, you know, Princess Diana was a wonderful example for Prince Harry. Of course, you know, Meghan, you know, she emulates her mom in charity and in, you know, just being a strong woman in herself and embracing femininity as well. I love that, by the way. I want to point that out here. Meghan, she, you know, she's all for the strong woman, but she always talked about owning it all, being feminine, being soft, and there's nothing wrong with that as well. So, of course, back to your comment, Eldridge, a bit of a tangent there, but that was just an aside right there. But of course, Eldridge, yes, the love is just flowing towards the Sussex couple, and we're so proud of them. And of course, yes, they did look fantastic. Thank you for sharing that with us, Eldridge, and for giving towards this channel. And the second comment of the day is here from Bonnie, who supports this channel time and time again. Thank you so much, Bonnie. You warm my heart. I appreciate you. And you shared this of Harry and Meghan at the NAACP Award. You shared this. You posted and said, "So beautiful. Thanks for this." And I say, thank you, Bonnie. And of course, yes, I agree. Duke and Duchess of Sussex, they just absolutely came out in style, and I cannot wait to see what they're going to do in this year. So once again, if you'd like your comment to be featured, you can be sure to check out this channel and consider becoming a channel supporter or support the channel through Patreon. And for any who'd like to give towards that one-time special fund of a laptop, there will be a link in the pinned comment. A special thank you right now to all who support this channel, to all of my patrons, and to all who support this channel through PayPal and membership. Thank you so much once again. Share your thoughts below. I love you all. Have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a blessed one.